Are you a victim of cell phone confiscation, grading malfeasance, first-degree dress code violations, unlawful disciplinary detention? Why should you take the fall just because you committed a violation that someone else happened to notice? You don't need double talk. You need Joey G.
Hi, my name is Joe Galino, and I get justice for students. You see, I've been on both sides, and I know the ropes. I was once inside that system, putting up with boneheads like you for little pay. Now, I will take your money, get rich, and help you be the bonehead you were made to be.
Why should you have to act like a mature young man in a modern America? Look at Congress. Look at the nightly news. You're supposed to be mature and responsible? Forget about it. Who they kidding? You've got rights, and Joey G knows how to fight for them.
I was just about to win in the alien massacre when Mr. Bronze...
He just reaches over and takes my phone like it's his.
He was saying something about cell mitosis or something.
And all I'm thinking is Larry Lydane's gonna win the planet and I had him cooked.
Then he goes crazy and says
that my parents have to contact him about my phone.
Now, my parents are not reasonable people.
Getting them involved was just over-the-top lunatic.
Lunatic?
I called Joey G.
I called Joey G.
I called Joey G.
Sure, it took a chunk out of my savings.
But Joey played hardball.
Joey played hardball.
It turns out those fires
Bronzy makes in chemistry class
violated codes.
Joey G countersued.
and I got my phone back.
and all back assignments that weren't turned in.
Excused.
Hardball? I play diamond tough. How can you grow up and become responsible at your own pace while these adult misfits are harassing you about trivial nonsense? Sure, they might be able to give you an education, but at what cost? Do you really want to be compelled into a cooperation that you're just not ready to give? Don't worry about the education for now. Worry about justice. Call Joey G.
I mean, what's the problem with my Jack Daniels t-shirt?
Not everyone fits in the code and tie mold. And don't we have like Third Amendment rights or something like that?
Isn't that why the founding fathers fought the Civil War?
But Mr. Finnegan, the same guy who taught me these things in his history class,
He writes me up big time, no jacket.
No tie.
an inappropriate t-shirt.
I couldn't go down on those charges.
So I called Joey G.
So I called Joey G.
I called Joey G.
What a lawyer.
What a lawyer.
When he listens to me,
Tell him about the history class and all I knew.
Joey G decides to sue Mr. Finnegan for being an incompetent teacher,
Incompetent teacher.
Incompetent teacher.
He wins the case. He's like the greatest lawyer ever.
like the HABEAS CORPUS guy.
You've heard it. Don't let your mental limitations prevent you from resisting all calls to cooperation with people making sacrifices on your behalf. If you've got money, I get justice. It's just as simple as that.
Hey, what are you doing in my office?